Good evening, YouTubers. This is Darren from DP Sin Reactions, and I'm sure you're thinking, he's just getting to this now? In case you don't know, this is Disturbed covering The Sound of Silence. And I've got to say, wow, I am impressed. Like, I've never listened to Disturbed before, but their lead singer, has a voice. And when he first started singing, my first thought was of Brad Roberts from the great Crash Test Dummies. Like, that guy could go deep and low, and he could do some amazing things with his voice. But this guy, apparently, Disturbed's a heavy metal band, and a lot of people. I watched the one of the other reactions by I forget her name now, but anyway. In the other reaction, she said she was kind of nervous about watching this because she wasn't sure how heavy metal this would be, but it is not. And with the live band, live orchestra behind them, and those drums, it just makes it sweet. I love this, and I love The Sound of Silence. It's been one of my favorite songs for a while, the old Simon and Garfunkel song. But damn, this guy starts out low, and then he gets into this real guttural version, but he doesn't go full heavy metal. He keeps it classy, but he puts a lot of emotion into this song, and you can see it on his face. And another thing I really noticed this, is that as he's singing, you can hear some of the imperfections come out on the microphone. Like, you hear S's popping every once in a while as he sings, and that just adds it to me. Like, I love that. I love the feeling of singing live, because when it's a recording or when it's done when it's glossy, overproduced, you don't get that, and it doesn't feel live. This feels alive. And you may be wondering, why haven't I heard this before or reacted to this before? This apparently was done 8 years ago. Again, as with Ornathi, I had a musical reawakening in 2019, and somehow I just didn't see this until now. And then I noticed a lot of other people are just reacting to it now as well. I had plans on reacting to this last week when I first saw it, but things went by the wayside, as things do in life. But I'm glad I'm getting to it now, because this is a real treat. And I might do a little exploring of Disturbed to see more of their work. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy the video. Stay safe. Bye.
Please welcome Disturbed!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools say now you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign lashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.